always tried to look myself in the mirror, figure out what I didn't like about my game, what I feel like I could be better at, and I always try to attack that every summer, in the off season. Get 1% better every day.
I didn't love when I had hard days, but I appreciated them because it made me go back in the lab. And so for me, I love the process. As a superstar, young superstar, J-Mac walking by. My dog, good to see you, bro. Yes, sir.
I always say don't work harder, work smarter, but the common denominator of getting better is.
This past weekend, Paulo Banchero hosted his first ever P5 Elite Camp, where some of the top high school players in the country came to work on their game, learn from the pros, and compete. I pulled up on Saturday to watch the next generation of Hoopers ball out, but also to get advice from some of the biggest legends to ever come out of Washington. We got some free game from Paulo, Isaiah Thomas, Jamal Crawford, and more, so make sure to watch till the end and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.
IT, can we ask you a couple questions real quick?
I do this, show my son some love at some point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can you just talk to me about preparation at this age, middle school, high school? What is the best thing that athletes can be doing in the off season to get ready for the next season?
The most important thing is just staying in the gym, being in the gym as much as possible. But also another important thing is taking care of your body, being able to be available on the court, being able to stay healthy. So being in these environments is super cool for all the top guys because you get to compete, you get to see where your game's at against the best in the country, and then you can see what other guys do in their idle time, where the guys are getting up shots, playing one-on-one. The more you can play basketball, the better you're going to be no matter what.
Yeah. And how about mindset when you're going into training? How important is mindset, and what's kind of the mentality that athletes should take when they're in the gym?
Just not wasting no time. So don't waste your own time, don't waste whoever's helping you's time. Really get in and get out. And for the most part, get your work in, really get better. Don't just be in the gym 5 hours and doing nothing when you could be in the gym maybe an hour, hour and a half and really getting a lot better and working on the things you need to get better at. So I always say don't work harder, work smarter. But the common denominator of getting better is living in the gym though. Getting reps each and every day and being consistent with showing up, getting better every day you come in here.
Sure, appreciate it. Last question, what's the number one most important thing from your journey coming up that was the biggest contributing factor to your success? What was the number one thing that you did that you felt like set you apart from other athletes around you?
Other than working hard is my confidence, but my confidence came from my preparation. So I prepared better than anybody, and I was going to take advantage of any opportunity I got. So for any young kid watching this, it's you got to prepare for the moments you dream about, but you also got to put the work in to be able to accomplish those moments. So it's a slow grind. It's going to take a lot out of you, but it's either you want to be great or you want to be good.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I appreciate it, man.
Sure.
Thank you. All right, here with Kaden Powers. How you doing, bro? Tell me about Rutgers. How's it been so far? You've been out there this summer.
Yeah.
Tell me how it's going.
It's good, man. It's competitive. Whole new pace out there for sure. Playing with older guys, playing with guys that already got the college experience, playing against guys that were that guy in high school. It's all in one. So it's different out there for sure, but it's good. I like it.
Yeah, what's kind of been the biggest difference that you've noticed skill-wise, at this next level compared to, even just playing EYBL and stuff like that?
Physicality. Everybody's a lot bigger, stronger, faster. If not same as you, so you got to figure out how to score, figure out how to defend, figure out how to get a stop. So it's just way different.
Now that you're graduated high school, you got a little more expertise. You're off at college a little bit.
Yeah.
What's some advice that you have for some of these beach guys coming up? So, a lot of these, we're at a high school camp here at Paulo's camp. What's some advice that you have for a lot of these high school athletes now?
Stay in the gym, man. Just be focused. A lot of high schoolers, they're in the gym a little bit and then they're just outside partying or they want to have fun. Have fun being in the gym, man. Get your boy, just go to the gym late at night. You don't got to be out. Just be in the gym. Work on your craft every day. At least 1 or 2 times a day, at least.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right, here with Paulo Banchero. Just tell me about this camp today and kind of what you're working on with the guys this weekend.
We bring guys from all over the country here, to Seattle. to compete, get better, learn a lot from the pros in the gym. And yeah, I mean, they had skill stations, games, got them put it together in teams, and it was a great first day, or second day, really.
Yes, sir. Talk to me about preparation for these guys going into the season, in the off season. What's the most important thing that these guys can be doing in the off season?
Yeah, I mean, they're young and it's been a long summer. That's why I told them when they first got here. I know they've been doing AAU in high school all summer, so I know this is probably the last thing they got before they go back to high school, and just want them to come out and give max effort. They're still, these guys are all underclassmen, so they still got a lot of room to grow and learn. And man, I've just been trying to tell them, just get 1% better every day. Use this camp, to learn something new, work on a weakness, and just better yourself, not only on the court but also mentally off the court. Try and learn something from one of these great minds in the gym right now.
Yeah. How about for you coming up, some of the challenges that you had to face? What were some of those challenges, and how did you get through those?
For me, it was just about working on my weaknesses. I always tried to look myself in the mirror, figure out what I didn't like about my game, what I feel like I could be better at, and I always try to attack that every summer, in the off season. And I'm still doing that to this day. So, the journey never stops, and I'm just trying to be the best version of myself.
Yes, sir. Last question: what's the single one most important thing that you would say has contributed to your success over the years?
I would say just determination. Not being satisfied with success. Short-term success. Not being satisfied with that. Always thinking big picture and trying to chase a bigger dream.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Yes, sir. Have a good time. Yep. What's up, bro? How are you? Good. Good to see you, bro. How you been?
I'm doing great.
Doing good? You liking USC?
I love USC, man.
Yes, sir. We ask you a couple questions?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Here with Jacob Cofie, man. First of all, talk to me about USC. How's it been over there so far?
Man, I love it. We got a Seattle coach out there. I love my head coach, and it's just a great vibe for me. I think it's a good fit.
Yes, sir. You like that Cali life? It's kind of different from where you were before on the East Coast, and now you're here over here on the West Coast. Tell me about that.
I mean, I'm a West Coast kid, so I love LA. It's a lot like Seattle. I mean, I'm getting used to it, and I like it a lot.
Yes, sir. What are you doing this season to get ready for your sophomore year? How are you gonna train to set yourself apart this year?
For sure. I'm just maturing as a player, just improving my jump shot, just playing with pace, and just learning the game, and just doing what I do best, play defense, all those things.
Yes, sir. You had a great freshman year, man.
Yes, sir.
How were you able to have that success last season?
I mean, just having a great foundation in Seattle, man. I feel like they prepared me for the next level. All the people that surrounded me during that time frame, and I was just ready to break out.
Yes, sir. And what advice do you have for all these high school students here playing at this high school camp? What advice do you have for them coming up?
Man, just have fun with the game. I feel like you got to put the work in. Once you put the work in, you can trust your game. Just work out twice a day. Make sure you're doing that every day, and just stay on top of it. You'll have fun with it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure, man.
Yes, sir. It's great seeing you.
Good job.
Yes, sir. Doing well. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's the camp been this weekend?
It's been dope. Obviously, like watching Paulo, take the lead and getting everybody here and making this camp, and it's so cool because it's not just a camp like you roll out and you show what you can do. It's like, no, you've been hand selected to learn the game now, but especially going forward. So it's dope.
Yeah. And what are you trying to teach these guys as they're coming up? A lot of these high school guys, some middle school guys even. What are you teaching them throughout this weekend and just in general?
It's a lot. The importance of taking care of your body, loving the game, playing the right way. Like that's so important. As you see a legend walk by right here, and Sham God, we all try this move. I've never been able to do it, but we've all tried it. So it's dope to see these kids learn. You see some kids see how they're growing. So it's really cool.
Yeah. And for you coming up, what were some of the challenges that you went through, and how did you get through those challenges to get to the next level of play?
For me, it was just about the journey. I love the journey. I love trying to get better. I didn't love when I had hard days, but I appreciated them because it made me go back in the lab. And so for me, I love the process. As a superstar, young superstar, J-Mac walking by. My dog, good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it's just been really cool. It was never even if I didn't play the best, it was never a bad day for me because I was always trying to improve. So I just took it in stride.
Yeah, and last question, if there was one thing that you did throughout your journey that set you apart, what would that one thing be? Most important thing, maybe it's the most important thing you did in the gym or whatever it is that set you apart and made you Jamal Crawford.
Staying in love with the game, and that encompasses everything because there was no trainers. I didn't get anybody to rebound for me until I got to college. So, the ice baths, going to courts by yourself, the stretching, the foam rolling, all that stuff was just appreciating the journey, trying to maximize my talent because I felt like it was a gift from God. So those different things for me was the most important, to stay in love with the game, and then everything else falls under that.
Yes, sure.
For sure.
Appreciate it, man.
My guy, always.
see you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.